Back to Drizzy.
Down bad, you suffering.
Back to Drizzy. So I didn't know. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to say what I'm going to say. Apparently, this guy, what's his name? Brandon Jamal says that Drake stole his dance. They say Drake stole his dance. Hold on.
When I get defeated, believe I get up.
He said Drake stole his dance. I want to say something first. I haven't seen the whole video, but I've heard that he apparently took the dance or did something very similar to the dance. I don't know if y'all are gonna like what I'm gonna say about it, but I kind of want to hear what he has to say. This one's only an 8-minute video, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Now, I know everybody wants me to address the elephant in the room, but before we do all that, I want to applaud Drake for this song. I want to applaud Aubrey for finally being who he is and getting rid of his ghostwriters. Because this beat is slamming and this song is completely barless. We can tell Aubrey wrote this. For sure.
Shit. Bro, he said we know he wrote this because it's barless. That's not even me, bro. I ain't even say that. Damn.
Completely barless. We can tell Aubrey wrote this.
Damn.
For sure.
Wait, what's this? He got bobos and what y'all call it, bro? Pacifiers, bobos, binkies. He got bro, what? What?
For sure. More importantly, it's so expressive of how he feels, you know? This is the real Aubrey. It shows that Aubrey has the accountability of a toxic single mom. Talking about something. What did I miss? I think the real question, Aubrey, is what did you do? What did you do?
Oh, yeah, we gonna lock in on this one. Oh, yeah, we gonna lock in on it. He's saying exactly what I'm saying. I've been saying that. It's not what you missed. It's why do you think people stepped away from you? Why do you think people stepped away from you? Bro, hold on. When was this? 17 hours ago. He just made this. Less than a day ago. That's exactly what I said. It's not about what did you miss, it's what did you do?
To make them niggas that mad. Come to find out, you're kind of known for being awful. Cash apping niggas, baby mamas, flying out niggas' wives and shit.
What kind of shit is that?
What kind of shit is that, Aubrey? I was a waiter for a long time, you know. I was a waiter for a long time, you know.
Waiter.
Anybody who's a waiter, you ever have a coworker who's just, you know, everybody in their section loves them. They have regulars. They're very popular to the people that they serve. But as a coworker, they're terrible.
Oh my God.
As a person, they do slimy ass shit all the time. So you like, I know people love this person, but I don't like them. That being
Hey, yo! Chaos with the 2. You all are jealous of Aubrey's new ass. Renee with the 50. Oh, damn. He just made me fall down. Yo, that is crazy. He cooking, though. But he's saying the same shit I was saying. Same thing.
Shit all the time. So
Thank you so much.
I know people love this person, but I don't like them. That being said, Drake, the way we hear that you move, it's really easy to see why your coworkers, your peers wouldn't like you. At the Grammys, all of them niggas was saying A minor.
It's just that simple. He don't have to even continue, bro. It's just that simple. He don't have to continue. Nobody, bro. It's just that simple. He don't got to say nothing. I'm going to go back one more.
It's really easy to see why your coworkers, your peers wouldn't like you.
Hold on.
I know people love this person, but I don't like them. That being said, Drake, the way we hear that you move.
The way we hear that you move from the people that have separated themselves from you is why it's easy.
It's really easy to see why your coworkers, your peers wouldn't like you. At the Grammys, all of them niggas was saying A minor. You would think somebody would feel bad for you. There wasn't a quiet motherfucker in the whole audience. Everybody was A minor.
Bro. Earth 1 and Earth 2, because you're gonna have, and you're gonna have the people. I won't say, I don't like to say Drake fans, the Drake stans that don't understand. I don't care what you did for me if you did something shitty to me. Why does that not make sense? Come on, bro. Shout out to Spike for the World for the 10. I appreciate you. Having a man with pacifiers around his neck clown you has to be rock bottom. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I guess because they know about you, boy. And it also seems that we all conveniently forget that Drake had a baby with a popcorn maker.
What?
Y'all forget.
Hold up, bro. I'm trying to charge my phone, gang. Hold up, bro. I'm trying to charge my phone. Hold up. Hold up. Why he cooking? No. Stop. Stop.
And it also seems that we all conveniently forget that Drake had a baby with a popcorn maker. Y'all forget this.
Oh my God. Who is this dude? Oh, damn, he got 200K. Shout out to Renee for another 50 game. Thank you. I never seen a grown man wearing binkies. Thank you so much. Charge my headset too, you right. Oh my God. Y'all conveniently forget he married a popcorn maker.
Popcorn maker.
Oh my. Oh, not married, had a baby.
Y'all forget this. You saw a woman who makes popcorn for a living and decided to go in that raw. Nigga, we going in sex workers raw? Is that what we doing out here? How often do you engage in this type of nefarious? How often would you and do you currently engage in this type of disgusting, nefarious activity? This nigga going in a sex worker raw. And then you hid your kid from the world because you weren't proud of the sex worker baby that you created.
Yo. No, bro. No, he diabolical, bro. Nah, he diabolical. Nah. Oh my God, bro. I mean, it's not a lie though. It's not a lie though. Oh my God, bro. Shout out to you, man, for the 5, man. I appreciate you, dog. He says there's nothing Lawbury can do to erase the A minor. Just take the permanent L. Oh, dear Adonis. Oh my God.
Of the sex worker baby that you created. I don't blame you. You know, I'm pretty popular in Texas, so I pay attention to Texas a lot.
Really?
Let Texas women tell it.
Do y'all know who this is from Texas? Do y'all know who this is?
So I pay attention to Texas a lot. Let Texas women tell it. Drake is the sex worker saver. If Drake like you and you strip, or you got an OnlyFans, or you half naked on the internet, or hell, if you just sell it, if Drake like you, he'll pay it. Drake will spend that money. The women are fine in Texas, so I understand. You know, Drake will pay bills. Drake will pay rent, car notes, hefty transfers apparently. And don't just take the sex workers in Texas word for it. I used to save hoes with a mask and a cape.
He put his glasses on, bro. Now, I ain't in his pockets. Drake got the money. He can pay for whatever you want if it's consensual. You feel me? Like, I ain't even got nothing to say about that. Sex workers, strippers, whatever, they got to make a living too. I ain't got nothing negative to say about that. But damn, he put his glasses on to read this.
Word for it. I used to save hoes with a mask and a cape.
Oh my God.
Now I'm like, nah, love, I'm good. Go away. But that being said, the sex workers that you save in Texas would never, ever talk down to you. or talk down about you in reality. Because check this out. A, you be saving them.
Right.
B, they love your music, especially because your music makes it sound like it's okay to fall in love with a sex worker. It is okay. Now to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, bro, he said they ain't gonna say you taking care of them. Duh, they ain't gonna say nothing negative about you. What? Oh Lord.
Okay to fall in love with a sex worker. It is okay. Now to address the elephant in the room. In this new video, Drake is doing a dance that is eerily similar to one that y'all see on this channel on a regular basis. And when y'all was in my inbox telling me about this, and when I watched the video, I was very grateful because A, this is gonna be some great content. And I made
I'm gonna let him finish.
A couple of good videos out of it. I'm not gonna lie, y'all know I'm a fool. But more importantly, I didn't create this dance.
Oh.
And I'm not just talking about the drop, even the arm swing motion, everything to go with it. I didn't create this.
So I thought he said
the originator of this dance is none other than Block Boy JB. Yes. If you don't remember,
Block Boy JB? I was just talking about Block Boy JB. Shout out to my dog Renee again. God damn. For the 50. Thank you.
My crew.
Damn. Thank you. He cooking him. What's his channel? His channel is called Brandon Jamal. I'm gonna post this shit in the chat. I'm gonna post the video and that way y'all can go to the channel. Dougal, what up? He said I thought it was Quavo. Did Quavo do it? I don't know. He said it was Block Boy JB. I don't even know. Block Boy JB created another dance. The damn one that looked like everybody was a dolphin. That one. I don't know what it's called, but it looked like everybody was a dolphin when they was doing it, though. Drake was doing that too, though.
If you don't remember, I told the story about when I had my niece and she was 4. Her favorite song at the time was Rover. We played that song over and over again. That being said, this song came up on my algorithm on YouTube. And when I say it came up...
Rover. I know Rover. Don't I know Rover?
Up on my algorithm, it's not streaming. He didn't promote it. It's probably his best song. And I just happened to be blessed because I had my... You see, people told me that was the gift that was going to keep on giving. The blessing that I did, the good deed that I tried to do for my sister. Even though it wasn't really appreciated the way it was supposed to be, people told me I was going to be blessed for that. And when I tell you, if I didn't have my niece, I wouldn't have been listening to Rover like that on repeat. And if I wasn't listening to Rover like that on repeat, I wouldn't have just got this random Tuesday afternoon or whenever he dropped this shit. I wouldn't have got this random drop because he did not promote this. I don't understand why. The song is incredibly tough. It's not just the song is tough. Block Boy is nice with the pen. Y'all be sleep on my boy. As a matter of fact, hold up.
I ain't heard nothing from Block Boy JB in a minute. Like, the only one I remember Rover though. Like, I don't know why I remember Rover. I remember Rover and I remember the one with him and Drake. But so he from Houston too? What up, Higher Limits?
I used to wear that Lacosta. Now I got Burberry all on my collar. I used to ride the Impala. Now I got Tesla on new Forgiatas. I keep a strap for my problems. You tried to rob me, boy, that is a nada. Block Boy JB, I'm the shotter. You try to beat me, boy, you an imposter. I got this coat on with this rope song, Cuban collar, I choke, Joan. I'm in the jail cell, bitch, I make bail. You get your drop the soap on.
Chaos! Again for the 5. Thank you so much, man. He said my man is on a slow roast. He about to put the potatoes on now. God damn. Hey, them potatoes gotta soften up. The slow roast? Damn.
Then, if I go to jail, I'm gonna make bail. Your ass is broke, so get used to being here, nigga. I'm trapping, made a mill, niggas tattletale, niggas saying get they notes on. I got so many Jacksons in my pocket, these niggas, they think that my nose gone. Michael Jackson had nose surgery. Jackson's the 50s, I got a bunch of them in my pocket. Yeah. You had that bag, now your load gone. I guess you was buffering. Y'all and her.
Yo, load going. I guess she was buffering. Is a bar. I ain't gonna lie.
That load, right? If you got a bag, you got a load on you, but it's gone now. So I guess you was just loading. Like it was almost there. It was coming. You didn't secure the bag. It wasn't loaded, so you didn't have the load. But you was flexing like you had the load. If you loading, you buffering. You had that bag, now your load gone. I guess you was buffering.
This nigga funny, bro. You funny.
I keep that stick on me. I don't do no
still reading lyrics?
I'm with some Crips in LA. That's the motherland. Chopper repeating me like it was stuttering. I get that. That's good. I get that green like I'm from the Grove. I got Felicia right by my stove. Junkies, they play with their nose. They hit that dope, then they go strike them a pose. Felicia, dope, Friday. I'm getting hit, I'm relaxing while I'm counting up back ends. It's some robbers up at the door. They don't know that I got that motherfucking Mac 10. Grape Street, nigga, I be the big loc. I ain't gotta go tap in. Front of nigga ass, 500 for yeah, you know that we taxing. It's blocked. But it's not just the bars, though. It's the flow.
Oh.
He went full.
Wait.
He went full.
The drop.
Ultra Instinct, Block Boy JB. So if I never would have done the good deed of trying to have custody of my niece for the full year so my sister wouldn't have her in the system, I never would have been bumping Rover on repeat. I never, ever would have come across this gym because it wasn't promoted and it's not even streaming. And I wouldn't have saw him hit that.
So he must have got famous doing that
I've
dance.
listened to this song. You can imagine how many times I'd listened to that damn song. So, you know, when I was hitting that Block Boy JB, no Diddy. So yeah, do good deeds. Even if you don't feel appreciated for them, the universe knows.
Okay, so he must have got famous off of doing that dance. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. As far as the dance is concerned, I don't really stealing a dance is kind of iffy to me. Like, bro was funny as hell. He cooked them on a lot of other points. So I'm not trying to take that away from him either. I won't take that away. He cooked them on a lot of other points that are basic. Like, that should be the basic understanding. That like first 2 minutes is the basic understanding of why people feel the way they feel about Drake, is that first couple minutes. But as far as it being a dance, that's kind of one of the things about a dance, is that it's like, I don't know. It's like if an artist was, I don't know why I can't, the Soulja Boy or the Stanky Leg or whatever. If somebody is doing these dances in a video, it kind of makes it like, hey, that dance is so dope that it's made it there. It's like hitting a gritty, playing football. He didn't steal it. He kind of just, I don't know if you can steal a dance, but y'all gotta let me know. Crew, you gotta put it into context. If it was an isolated incident, then it's no big deal. But when you're getting viewed as a colonizer, you should not do this. The dance portion, I don't know. Because he even had Tootsie Slide too, and that wasn't necessarily his dance. You know what I'm saying? Like he had Tootsie Slide too. Didn't Drake already steal the dance? It's way too long, but Wale had a good interview on Effective Immediately. He credited Tootsie though. Yeah, I guess you're right. He did credit Tootsie. So I don't know. I guess let me know how y'all think about it. I do think it's a little less egregious because it's a dance. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely could see how you should be credited for. But how do you credit somebody doing a dance move in a video? I'm honestly trying to think about it. Like, how would you credit somebody for doing that? Unless you had them in the video doing a dance with you. I don't know. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Remember the dance battle between Chris Brown and Drake? Oh my God. Did y'all see where he got the gun format from? I think it was shouting out Ameriguns. Yes, I did hear something about that. Could have had with the woman he actually, oh my God. It just adds on for all the other things he stole, not gonna lie. with that note, on that note, I'm going to dip out, man. Thank y'all so much. We've been live for about 2.5 hours, so we'll be clipping up these videos and putting them out for y'all later, man. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Really, I appreciate you. If you enjoyed the content today, hit that like button for me. Most importantly, man, it'd be great if y'all hit the sub button. Trying to get to 40K. And we're getting there, man. We're really getting there, and I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Even if you don't always agree with what I say, we can always have a dialogue, fam. We can always have a dialogue. Thank you to everybody who pulled up and hung out with us. All 500 million of y'all that was in here today. Thank y'all so much. If you donated today, I appreciate every donation, man. I really do. It really just helps the channel, man. This is my full-time job, man. So I appreciate everybody for donating when they do. Thank you to everybody who subbed up. Thank you to everybody who became a member. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I'll see y'all the next day for sure. It's Wifey Wednesday. So y'all had me working on Wifey Wednesday last week. So I'm gonna try not to work on Wifey Wednesday. But if anything's cooking up, if anything is happening on that end, I'll pull up. I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much for spending the time with me today. I'll see y'all the next one. I'm out. Peace.